Hello and welcome to Minecraft Movie Magic. Before we can start getting in and recording our own Minecraft movies, we're going to need a mod called the Flashback Mod. But in order for that to work, it's going to need a couple of other things. So the first thing we need is the fabric loader. So you're going to want to go to fabricmc.net, click on download, download for Windows. Go ahead and open the installer. You can choose the Minecraft version. In my case, I'm going with the latest one available. At this point, it's 1.21.4. And you can leave this launcher location alone as long as you don't have any other mods that might interfere. If you're familiar with mods, then you'll know what to do with this. But if you're not, just leave it as is and go ahead and click on install. I'm going to say many mods also require you to put Fabric API into the mods folder. The Flashback mod is one of those. So we're going to quick open the mods folder and we're going to go to the API download site, click on download. Again, choose the same version that matches the fabric loader that you downloaded earlier. Download the file. It'll take a few seconds before it downloads. And you can then drag that right into your mods folder. So there you go. Now we have the fabric launcher installed. We have the fabric API installed. The last thing that we need is the Flashback mod itself. And you'll type in Flashback mod Minecraft. Go ahead and go into the Modrinth link there. Click on the download button. It's going to ask you again which game version. Make sure that you match the same version. Click on download. That's going to take just a little bit longer than the first. It's just a little bit bigger file. And once you have it, you can drag that into the mods folder as well. So now we have the fabric launcher installed, the fabric API, and the Flashback mod. So we're ready to go ahead and go into the Minecraft launcher. And now if you have the fabric loader already installed here, that's great. If it created one for you, that's great. If not, you need to go into installations, go to new installation, change this to fabric loader, and we could call it something like Flashback mod, something like that. Whatever you want to call it, you can name it so that you know which one to go into in the future. And again, you can use the default directory for the game as long as you haven't used a different folder earlier on. You could just stick with all the defaults. Click on install, and launch after install is fine. In this case, we want to go ahead and launch it. All right, and once it loads in, you're going to want to check for this icon right here. That's a great sign. That means that the mod is installed and ready to go. If you see, I already have a replay in here from an earlier video. You won't have anything in here yet, but you can go in and open up a game. To start my recording, I would want to type in flashback and then start. That is going to start my recording. Now there are settings that you can go into where you can have it automatically start. So if you go /config, I can just change this to automatically start on so that whenever I go into this profile and I launch into a world, it's going to record automatically. Now, it doesn't really take a lot of extra resources or extra space on the hard drive. So if you want to just default it to on, that's great. The quick save, you can just save the replay with default values instead of opening that save screen. I'm just going to enable that too, because I don't mind it. It always just saves it with the timestamp. So that's an easy way to save it. The rest I'm just going to leave with the defaults. But now I'm recording my video. Once I go out and quit, it automatically saves. And now I have a video that I can open up. I can change my camera angles and play back the exciting footage of me not doing anything. But that's it. That's the first step. So now you've installed the Flashback mod and we're ready to start recording. See you next time.